Also, I think I said last time, but I think Raphael Marks, based off that one log that I picked up in Altus Levar area, I think Raphael Marks or Adam intentionally contaminated the planet with the scourge of the naytibas because of that one log. You know, I'm gonna pull the log so you get some context what I'm talking about. There's a document here. I think it's log data, maybe. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one either. This one. Raphael, I'm sorry, Administrator. Mother Sphere's airborne squads now have our coordinates. The test subjects are still unstable. The final combination is... Understood. It's nothing. I understand. Victory for the Humanity Liberation Front is of utmost priority. It has a cost. Those lines there, like how Raffi just entirely changes his like conviction all of a sudden, like he's standing on this subject that he's clearly either programmed to listen to by the Administrator, aka Raphael Marks in this instance. Like, the way he changes that conviction that fast here, like, either his, like, authority was overwritten by Raphael himself, or Raphael Marks himself wished that they would not prolong the development of their species further, and that they would be the test subjects would be set free to roam the Earth earlier than intended. And that also fits what Adam says at the end of the game, where he says in his monologue to Eve before we fight him or side with him, he says that we naytibas were weak from the start, we struggled to coexist. So that totally fits on what this message is as well, because they were very underdeveloped at start when they were first released, you know? And one of the main reasons as to why they were even able to, you know, win over the androids in the first place, I'm assuming, is because of mutations. You know, maybe, I don't know, the fucking radiation from the sun or something, or maybe they just became, maybe they just malformed themselves by just, you know, I don't know, eating animals, plant matter, or whatever the heck, you know? There's so many different explanations that you can come up with for as to why the naytibas all of a sudden did become eventually powerful enough to the point where the androids had to, like, abandon their post on Earth and escape through the orbital elevators back to the colony. And then the colony extinction event happens when the Mother Sphere is trying to restrict the contamination that is rising from the orbital elevators up to the colony from the scourge of the naytibas, and then she just decides to cut off big pieces of the colony and have them, like, cascaded as practically meteorites towards Earth and cause, like, an absolutely, like, devastating damage like a meteorite would at that point. Like, massive floods and, you know, climate change and most of the, like, intelligent, like, animals as well as humans just going straight up almost extinct from that single event, just like that.